Is eating eggs actually killing you? Or are they one of the most powerful foods your body can use? Eggs have been called everything, a superfood, and a cholesterol bomb that could destroy your health. So, which one is true? Because the moment you eat an egg, something starts happening inside your body that most people never think about. And depending on one simple detail, that same egg can either help your body build or quietly work against it. So what actually happens inside your body after you eat one? Let's go inside and find out. You take a bite of an egg, and almost immediately, your body gets to work. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, not just any protein, but one of the most complete sources your body can get. These proteins are made of amino acids, tiny building blocks your body uses to create muscle, hormones, enzymes, even parts of your brain. In fact, an egg contains everything needed to build an entire living organism. That's how powerful it is. But here's where things get interesting. Not all eggs behave the same inside your body. If you eat a raw egg, something unexpected happens. A large part of the protein can pass through your body without being fully absorbed. In some cases, your body may only use about half of it. The rest? It's wasted. And for some people, raw eggs can even cause digestive issues, like discomfort or diarrhea. So why does this happen? It comes down to structure. Raw egg proteins are tightly folded, almost like a tangled knot. Your digestive enzymes struggle to break them apart efficiently. It's like trying to cut a steel cable with scissors. But now, everything changes. When you cook an egg, heat unfolds those proteins. It opens them up, and suddenly, your body can access and break them down properly. Now, instead of wasting protein, your body can use almost all of it. Same egg, same calories, completely different result inside your body. Once those proteins are broken down, amino acids enter your bloodstream. From there, your body sends them exactly where they're needed: to repair muscle, to build enzymes, to regulate hormones. This is why eggs are considered one of the most efficient foods you can eat. But there's another effect most people never notice. After eating eggs, your body also starts regulating something critical: your hunger. Eggs are incredibly filling. When those proteins are broken down, they trigger hormones that tell your brain you've had enough, which means after eating eggs, you're naturally less likely to overeat later. And that's one of the reasons eggs are often linked to easier fat loss. But there's more. Eggs also contain something called choline, a nutrient most people don't even know exists. But inside your body, it plays a huge role. Choline is used to create acetylcholine, a chemical your brain uses to send signals: focus, memory, reaction speed. All of it depends on this system. So when you eat eggs, you're not just feeding your body, you're feeding your brain. And here's the interesting part. Most people are actually deficient in choline, which means something as simple as eating eggs can directly improve how your brain functions. Now, let's go even deeper. Because eggs don't just contain protein, they also contain fat. And fat behaves very differently inside your body. When you eat fat, your digestion slows down, food stays in your stomach longer, and energy is released more gradually. This is why eggs don't give you a sudden spike and crash. Instead, they provide stable energy. And this matters more than you think. Because foods that spike your energy quickly often leave you feeling hungry again soon after. But eggs do the opposite. They keep you stable. Now think about this in real life. What happens if you eat eggs before a workout? Inside your body, those amino acids we talked about start doing something very specific. They prepare your muscles. When you train, you're not actually building muscle. You're breaking it down. Tiny micro damage happens inside your muscle fibers. and your body needs raw materials to repair that damage. This is where eggs come in, because those amino acids are used to rebuild your muscles stronger than before. Which means if your body has enough of them available, your recovery improves. And over time, that leads to more strength, more muscle, and better performance. But it's not just about the gym. Even if you don't train, your body is constantly repairing itself. Skin, cells, tissues, everything is being rebuilt every single day. And protein is what makes that possible. Now add one more layer. Eggs don't just help with recovery. They also help you maintain muscle. And that matters more than most people realize. As you get older, your body naturally starts losing muscle mass. And one of the simplest ways to slow that down is getting enough high-quality protein. Something eggs are incredibly good at. So whether you're training or just living your everyday life, eating eggs can directly affect how your body performs, how it recovers, and how it maintains itself over time. Now here's where things get a little controversial, because eggs also contain cholesterol. For years, people believed that eating eggs would increase your risk of heart disease. More cholesterol in food should mean more cholesterol in your blood, right? But your body doesn't work that way. When you eat cholesterol, your body often compensates by producing less of it. And in many cases, eggs can actually increase your good cholesterol. So for most healthy people, eating eggs isn't the problem. In fact, it can be beneficial. But that doesn't mean eggs are perfect for everyone. Some people respond differently, and eating large amounts, especially in an already unhealthy lifestyle, can still contribute to problems over time. So what's the real takeaway? Eggs are not dangerous. They are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. But how you eat them matters more than you think. Eat them raw, and your body may waste a huge part of their potential. Eat them properly, and they become one of the most efficient building tools your body has. Eggs don't kill you, but how you eat them decides whether your body builds with them or simply throws them away.